I was looking for a man incapable of being intimate with a woman. That's why I became a nurse and got a job at a urologist's office. I'd been checking candidates for years until I found the perfect one. David C. was dead calm, so I suggested we should get to know each other better. On our date, I directly asked him for how long it hadn't worked. David was embarrassed, but still admitted his sales hadn't gained power in 18 years. It was perfect, and I proposed a platonic relationship.
I do not mind, but why does such a beautiful woman want to be with someone like me?
David suspected that I like girls. But I immediately reassured him I was attracted to men, and not asexual or a virgin. It's just that physical pleasures interfere with deeper feelings. He liked my answer.
I know how to love out of touch and time.
We started dating, and it turned out that David was a true romantic. He wanted nothing more than a hug. Except for one day. David had a special surprise for me.
Honey, come here. It's time to relax.
I was afraid that he wanted physical intimacy.
Nothing carnal, just romance, an aromatic bubble bath.
But I didn't believe him, and instead of agreeing, I ran out of the bathroom in tears. I explained to David that no one was supposed to see me without my clothes on. Fortunately, he didn't ask any more questions, just apologized and accepted me as I was. However, he later brought up the topic of intimacy again. David gave me the book Secrets of the Perfect Family. There was a section about children that confused me. It's too early for us to think about adoption. My reaction upset him very much. Did he really want children? The next day, I thought about it for the first time, and I realized that I loved David and wished to start a family with him. I cooked a delicious dinner and snuck into his house while he was at work. Yet, I didn't have time to make a surprise because I saw condoms by the bed, as well as a small women's dress next to it. That seemed strange to me, and I decided to figure everything out right away. He declined my call and texted.
Very busy. Can't meet you today.
Condoms, women's clothes, urgent business. It was all very suspicious. I went by David's office to see if he was cheating on me and spotted him with a girl. She barely looked 18. Maybe he wasn't physically attracted to older women because his brain was more interested in younger ones. I wanted to catch David red-handed, so I followed his car. I was sure that he was taking her to his apartment, but he drove past it and stopped near the cemetery. It seemed that the couple wanted to be alone, but I interrupted them. Is she at least 16? David was speechless. Didn't he expect me to learn the truth?
I'm actually 18. Daddy, what's going on?
Your sugar daddy forgot this. He tried to justify himself, but I didn't want to listen to another lie and left. We didn't see each other since. But one day, someone knocked on my door. It was David's young girlfriend. I wasn't going to answer, but her words shocked me.
I'm not a mistress. I'm his daughter.
The girl showed me a familiar box of condoms and said that David bought it for her health degree in college.
And the dress you saw at his apartment is mine. Come with me, and I will answer any other questions.
It was important for me to know the truth, so I agreed. We arrived at the cemetery, and on one of the graves, I recognized a bouquet.
We came to see my mother that day.
I was ashamed. As it turned out, David couldn't have a mistress. The last woman he loved died 18 years prior during childbirth. Due to losing his wife, he was terrified of harming other women. That's why he didn't feel any attraction to them.
But everything changed when Dad met you. You didn't ask him for something he couldn't give you.
David even considered introducing me to his daughter, but hesitated because of my reaction to children. I was stunned and couldn't find any words. So I silently tore out a page from my planner and wrote a note for David. That evening, I waited for him at my house. And for the first time, I did what I've been afraid of for 10 years. I showed someone my body. Thin, bony, and with a large scar on the stomach. I was afraid of physical intimacy with man because I saw myself as a monster. I used to be married, and my husband needed a kidney transplant. I was his donor. However, my body changed after that. It stopped turning him on. Instead of being grateful, he mocked me. Later on, he dumped me. So I decided not to show my body to anyone anymore. But I'm ready to trust you. Because you know better than most what it's like to live with ghosts of the past. Yet again, I wasn't wrong about David.
You are the most beautiful woman in the world.
We gave our relationship a second chance, but with no more secrets. Plus, after working through all the traumas with a psychologist, we managed to create a happy family. Remember, don't let the ghosts of the past ruin your present.